Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all. So I was just on Ticket TV, and we was debating about if Draymond Green is a Hall of Famer. To which I said, the reason that a person said Draymond Green is a Hall of Famer, they have an argument. If you look at certain people's numbers, like Dennis Rodman. Now, when you look at Dennis Rodman numbers, they don't blow you away other than the rebounding. But he's a Hall of Famer. And I got to looking up. I got to looking up. Once again, Black Reality, you don't watch enough basketball, so your opinion is null and void. The number one player that they said shouldn't be a Hall of Famer, that is a Hall of Famer, is Senator Bill Bradley. What's up, Mike McFadden? Over the course of his career, Bill Bradley averaged 12.4 points, 3.2 rebounds, a career field goal percentage around 45%. No, you don't. No, you don't, Black Reality. Stop it. Who is Bill Bradley? Who did he play for? Who did Senator Bill Bradley play for? Have you ever sat and talked to your father about them games or watched them games? Because your father around the age of mine. Mike McFadden, I ain't asked you. I know you know. Black Reality don't. See what I mean? Bill Bradley's a Hall of Famer with 12 points and 3.2 rebounds. Only because he got 2 championships with the Knicks. Matter of fact, now I think he only got 1. No, he won 2. He did win 2, 70 and 73. And was an all-star in 72, but that was about it. Then you start thinking about, I was like, damn. I remember when Bill Bradley went into the Hall of Fame. Why is he in the Hall of Fame? He averaged 12 points. It's because of the team he was on, like Satch Sanders, Thomas Satch Sanders. I knew who he was because, one, I know a lot of basketball. I know about the old Celtics that won all them championships. K.C. Jones was on that team. He used to be the coach of the Celtics. He won 3 championships as the Celtics coach. No, 2. Bill Fitch won 1. Bill Fitch won the first one. He won 2 as the Celtics coach. K.C. Jones, he a Hall of Famer. His numbers is paltry. A lot of these guys got some paltry numbers becoming Hall of Famers. And I'm saying now that it's not based on what your points per game was. It's if you was on the right team at the right time and what impact you made for that team. You don't have to look them up. Cut on your NBA 2K. Go play with Boston Celtics 1969 or 68. He's your starting power forward / small forward. He's one of the greatest defenders of all time, is what they say. Thomas Satch Sanders. See, I had to just bring him up. I didn't have to dig him up. I knew who he was. I said, hold up. Satch Sanders a goddamn Hall of Fame. And I know he ain't average no points. He can't score. He couldn't never score. And then I sit there and talk about my father. He talked to my father about him. He was like, oh, Satch Sanders. He played one of motherfuckers just rebound. All he did was play defense. There you go. Mr. Jones right there. See, there goes Sam Jones. He teach, I think, he teach at a high school out there in Moe County. Sam Jones from DC. He was their jump shooter. My father used to tell me them old Celtic teams. No, he can't retire right now. He got to play like Sat Sanders did. You got to play 10 years, win you some rings. But saying that he's on, yeah, he got an all-defensive team. Oh, well, shit, he won Defensive Player of the Year and all-defensive team. Damn, Sat Sanders wasn't even an all-star. If they win another championship, Draymond Green has 3 rings. He goes to another all-star game. He averaged another triple-double in the finals. I'm sorry. It might hurt your feeling. Nah, but shit. If that's the case, Russell Westbrook really not a Hall of Famer yet. They on their way. But they basing it on, that's why I'm saying they got an argument. Motherfuckers was saying that after Dennis Rodman won his 2nd title. Wasn't nobody, they ain't care he was averaging on. He wasn't no Hall of Famer. He wasn't. Yeah, he's still writing his book. Ben Wallace, damn. That's an argument to have. Because once again, you look at Rodman and them, you look at them numbers, and you go, he won a championship. His win-loss record is very good because everywhere Ben Wallace went, he won. So you got to start looking at things like that. I'm going to tell you another one who will probably be a Hall of Famer that I really won't agree with. Tyson Chandler. It sounds like they setting it up. I be hearing how they talk about, I was like, Tyson Chandler is not what he was supposed to be. I don't think he a Hall of Famer, but he might end up being one. I don't think Dwight Howard is a Hall of Famer if you ask me. But he gonna end up being one. And if you look at Draymond Green, would I vote him in? No. Not based on the numbers, but then when I look at precedents, I gotta look at that because they putting people in that have, it's not about numbers. It's about if you played on a certain team and how you were on that team, the effect you had on that team. I guess they feel like they couldn't have won without him. You see what I'm saying? They felt like they couldn't win without him. So if it's said and done, they win another championship, then they win again. They're going to start talking about Draymond Green as a potential Hall of Fame because of what he does for that team. But would I like to see his numbers go up? Yeah, I would. But shit. Right. And even then, you can't really do that because you could hurt your leg or something. But you could do it because Grant Hill just did it. Grant Hill was dominating, and they ain't even win that. What's up, Rashawn? That's what I'm saying. Y'all saying who ain't a Hall of Famer, but Bill Bradley played 10 years, and he got 2 rings, and he a Hall of Famer. Grant Hill, a Hall of Fame. He is. Whether he played long enough to you or not, he's a Hall of Famer. What you need, bro? Yeah, whether he played long enough for you or not, it don't really matter. Grant Hill is a Hall of Famer. Grant Hill's a Hall of Famer. Yeah, people ain't got to like it, but that's what it is. He played. When he did play, he was dominating. They thought he was going to be great. Shit. I was like, well, shit, if that's the case, Brandon Roy should be a fucking Hall of Fame. Nah. Yeah, Brandon Roy should be a Hall of Famer then. Well, but it's a collegiate Hall of Fame. He don't have to be in the Pro Hall of Fame. That's why it's the NBA Hall of Fame. That's why it's the Pro Basketball Hall of Fame. It's not what you do in college. He can be in the Duke Hall of Fame. Mike, I'm not disputing that. You right. But he didn't last. See, we can't. See, that be my problems I be having with the certain conversations we be having. Y'all be doing hypotheticals, and I'm not good with that. I can only go by what I saw. And what I saw was that Grant Hill could have been great, but he didn't make it. And my criteria, I judge you by getting injured. No, it's not the Basketball Hall of Fame. It's the Pro Basketball Hall of Fame, ain't it? I thought it's a collegiate Hall of Fame. Yeah, I love Sean Taylor. I really do. But he wasn't a Hall of Fame. He ain't play long enough. I love him. Drazen Petrovic. He a Hall of Famer. Shouldn't be one. He was a great player. All of that. But yeah, man. And he always shrunk in the playoff. Ticket. Nah, after we got off, man, I looked up. Cause, like I said, I've always studied basketball. So the old players like Thomas Sanders and them, I knew he was a Hall of Famer. But when I got to looking up, they showed Bill Bradley is a Hall of Famer ticket. Do you know he averaged 12 points and 3 rebounds? So if Draymond can get 12 points and because he won 2 championships, 12 points and 3 rebounds for... Seriously, I looked that up. I said, Bill Bradley, that's all he had, 3 rebounds. That was their power forward, small forward, y'all. 3 rebounds? Because they won 2 rings in New York? Shit, Draymond, you better get 12 points. You gonna get in the Hall of Fame with your 7 rebounds. I thought you needed 10. No, you don't. 12 points. Hey, Raw and Uncut, I'm going to tell you something. I was about to talk to Ticky about that. I think Horace Grant is, because Dennis Rodman and Bill Bradley. Now, we can talk about Horace Grant and Dennis Rodman, because Horace Grant could grab rebounds just like Dennis Rodman, but he could score. He wasn't an offensive liability. So, I think Horace is hated on, to be honest. I think Horace is one of the most underappreciated power forwards. Yeah, check Horace numbers, man. Because I looked at his total numbers. I looked at their total numbers. Horace is right there with Dennis Rodman, and Horace got more rings. I looked at that, man. To me, Horace Grant is one of the most 11 points, 8 boards, 2.2 assists. That's better than Bill Bradley. Because Bill Bradley only averaged 3 boards and 12 points in 10 years. And like Tickets say, he got him a double-double. He was an all-star. He got rings. Why is Horace Grant not Horace Grant? Horace Grant should be a Hall of Famer if Dennis Rodman is a Hall of Famer. I think. We can make that argument for him. Horace Grant should be a Hall of Famer if Dennis Rodman is a Hall of Famer. Just like I agree with Ticket TV, Shawn Kemp should be a Hall of Famer. I agree. I give him Shawn Kemp. You know why? The 6 years with Shawn Kemp was the most explosive power forward in the game, even though he was only averaging 18, it's because of the team he played with. He could have easily averaged 20 on another team, but he played with Ticket forgot. See, I let him go. I fuck with him, but nah. They had Detlef Schrempf and Gary Payton. Those two are Hall of Famers. Is Joe Johnson a Hall of Famer? Wow, that's a tough one. Without a ring, that's really tough. Without a championship appearance, that's really tough. Because you got guys like Detlef Schrempf that got championship appearances. And playoff appearances with multiple teams like Dallas, Indiana, Seattle. I know. I'm going to go say yeah. If Houston win, Joe Johnson is a Hall of Fame. Like it's the Mitch Richmond effect. Yes, Rasheed Wallace is a Hall of Fame. When you tell a story of the NBA, you gotta talk about Rasheed at one point in time, and I don't even like him. I don't even like Rasheed. I don't even like Rasheed Wallace because he was a Blazer. But when you tell a story of the NBA, yeah, you gotta talk about Rasheed Wallace. Just like I had to hope Chris Webber was a Hall of Famer because you got to tell the story of the NBA with Chris Webber. Good night.
You told me good night. Why you ain't told me good night?
Because you just stand there
It's
looking.
not a good night. It's night, but it ain't good.
Bad night.
It ain't a bad night either.
Glenn Rice. Yay. Glenn Rice. Shit, it light you up. 3. I like Glenn Rice. We'll take that. Ticket, you think Horace is one, or we gonna talk about that? It's Jermaine O'Neal. I'm sorry. Nope. Damn. Nope. Jermaine O'Neal was one of them Hall of Famers 10 years down the line. 10, 20 years down. First things first, let's get Kevin Johnson and Tom Chambers in. If it's going to be anybody I think should get in the Hall of Fame first, it should be Tom Chambers and Kevin Johnson should be in the Hall of Fame right now. Let's get that over with right now. We get that controversy done. Then all them other players we talking about, we worry about them later. But let's get Kevin Johnson and Tom Chambers. They should be in the Hall of Fame. Definitely. Yeah, we get Vince Carter. He gonna get his. We ain't talking about him right now. We talking about Kevin Johnson. Old heads at. Yeah, there we go. Where my old heads at? Tom Chambers. If it's ever gonna be a Peckerwood that I'm co-signing, getting the Hall of Fame, it's Tom Chambers. Let that Peckerwood in. He deserves. You big racist ball player. Kevin Suckworth. Fuck no, Kevin Duckworth. Tom Chambers was good everywhere he went. The Sonics and the Suns. Come on, man. Who didn't have Lakers versus the Celtics and do the Tom Chambers double pump dunk from the 3-point line, jumping through niggas? And the funny shit was, he really did that dunk to somebody. He really did that dunk to somebody was the worst part. That big white motherfucker would dunk on niggas. Hard. Don't ask me that question, Kato. I'm biased. Kevin Johnson, a 7-time All-Star. No, I don't think Kevin. Nah, but Kevin kept getting knocked off. Kevin Johnson beat Magic Johnson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the playoffs. Not too many people can say. Only one other person can do that. I don't smoke cigarettes. This is Jay. Weed. No Muggsy Bogues I want. In Black Reality, I like J.O. I do. I really do. J.O. my man. That's why I said I'm sorry. Maybe 10 years down the line. Right. No, Muggsy, I love you, but no. Steve Smith. I vote for Steve Smith before I vote for Larry Johnson. Because he cool for James Dolan. Allen Houston, no. Hall are very good. That's a hard one. He probably won't make it, but he should. He should. Because he won everywhere he went. That's what hurt him, Mike. Yep, that's really what hurt him. Sit behind Rashid them 4 years coming out of high school. It don't make his numbers look as good as they should. That's my only problem with J.O. Because I was saying that J.O. should be a Hall of Famer. And then I looked at his numbers, I said, all of them Indiana Pacers is 50-50. Ron Artest, J.O., all them niggas is 50-50 for real when you think about it. Hell no. Kato, hell no. Kato, hell no. Dog. Hell no. That is an easy one. That nigga, look, when Patrick Ewing retired, Kato, that motherfucker said, and one-time All-Star. John, I started laughing like Stevie J. You know I just fuck with you, blood. But bruh, you late. Stevie J, did you see that shit I said? Do you know? Yeah, right, Hall of Fame. Steve, did you hear, you remember Senator Bill Bradley for the Knicks, right? That nigga averaged, that cracker averaged 12 points and 3 rebounds as a forward. And he is in the Hall of Fame. 12 points and 3 whole rebounds. They'd have cut James Worthy if he averaged 12 points. Hey, hey. "12 and 3. Look, might well be that. Look, 12 and 3, y'all. Yeah, they might well put Harold Miner in. Talk about he won 2 dunk contests. Yeah, put Harold Miner in the shit. He won 2 dunk contests. Steve said he shouldn't be there. Yeah, he talking about he was baby Jordan. Nah, Steve, seriously. Look, that's why when I pulled y'all think I pulled that shit out my ass. I knew Thomas Sanders averaged that was a Hall of Famer and averaged that little bit of points. Because my father used to talk about the old Celtics. I could see C. Webb being a Hall of Famer, not Grant Hill. See, look, Steve, one thing we can say about C. Webb, he was a number 1 pick that put up number 1 numbers. Okay? One thing you can say about C. Webb, he did not disappoint as far as number 1 numbers. And for a long period of time, he was better than Dirt. He was better than all them niggas. Yeah. We gotta give it to Steve Webb, Stevie J. He was better than all them niggas for a minute. And you gotta think about it. Everywhere C. Webb went, he carried them bums. He carried the Wizards. He carried the Bullets. He started with the Bullets, then our dumbass traded him. Old black reality ass niggas traded C. Webb to the Kings. And guess what happened? The same shit that'll happen if we listen to black reality niggas again. We gonna lose forever. And the team we trade him to gonna look like he say should go to the finals in 2022 with John Wall. And we gonna be sitting here penniless and insane with no play. Look, try and get Kobe Bryant to come out of retirement or some dumb shit like that. Cause that's the shit the Wizards do. We got see where it was on the All-Star team. He wasn't on no gold medals teams because hold up, did we stop going or some shit? Nah, we just started losing this shit. But Allen Iverson in there was losing. See where it wasn't no one-time All-Star. Chris Webber was not no one-time All-Star. He was an All-Star with the Wizards and the no, I'm sorry. Wrong again, Steve. Look, listen. 5. 96, 97 with the Wizards. I knew that. His second year Sacramento. His third year Sacramento. His fourth year Sacramento. His fifth year Sacramento. Yay. See where it was. The man averaged 20, 10, 4 assists, 1.4 steals, 1.4 blocks. Hey, Kato. Yes. Easy for me. For the rest of the world, not so much. For me, yes. Emphatically. Yeah. No MVPs, but all basketball. What? 5-time All-Star. 93, 94 All Rookie. Rookie of the Year. What is 98, 98 TRB champ? What is that? Oh, total rebound champ. Is Peja a Hall of Fame? You can't ask me that, Black Reality. You can't ask me that. I don't like Peja Stojakovic. He should be though. He won a ring at Dallas. He got himself on, but no, I really don't like him. Reason Chris Webber don't got no ring because of Peja Stojakovic. He was an intricate part. Yeah, I was about to say I don't like him. I wouldn't put him on. He gonna get on because he a foreigner. Watch y'all. Do we got the numbers? Do we got? If he averaged 18 points, he on. I can tell you that now. Okay, Steve, I won't argue that. I won't argue that at all, Steve. Hey, okay, I give you that. Let's see what page. I ain't even gonna look that up. I'll give you that. I said that. Ticket said that earlier, and I said not first ballot, but I'll give it to him first. 17 points a game. Because of them last years, they really hurt his numbers. And that's what I was telling the ticket. Like, come on. You don't want DC on there? I like DC, though. Nope. Nope, Black Reality. Not at all. The same reason Derek Coleman ain't going to be one. Because I would do that. Yeah, that's what hurt him. Seriously, the same reason Derek Coleman ain't gonna be one is the same reason that yeah. But Derek had okay numbers. But you know what? Look, Steve. Vin Baker or Derek Coleman. Got you, didn't I? I'ma still pick Derek Coleman. Cause I'm biased. I was a Georgetown fan. Yeah, it should be a Hall of Very Good. That's what Derek Coleman would be. Gary Payton in there. Derek Coleman had 3 years. No, not at all. You shouldn't get in just because you was gunning like shit. Derek Coleman had 3 years where he averaged 20 and 10. Yeah, Derek Coleman had 3 years where he averaged 20 and 10, man. Yeah, no, Jason Williams' white ass do not deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. Of all the point guards in the world, he the last one you would pick. You would chop him up. You know damn well. Look, listen, we Gary Payton, Tim Hardaway, Kevin Johnson, Isaiah Thomas, Magic Johnson, Chris Paul, Kyrie Irving, John Wall, Damian Lillard, Russell Westbrook, Steph Curry. Look, next. Kenny Anderson, Mookie Blaylock. I'll take all of them before I take. Shit, I'm taking. You ain't gotta take John Wall. I'm taking. I'm a Mike Conley Jr. and his white son that he thinks is his. I take all of. I take Mike Conley Jr. and the white son he think is his. I take both of them. He could probably play better than Jason. Rashad. Yep, I take Andre Miller too. Yep. He still talk about he gonna darken up. In the tanning bed, nigga. That boy. What Quest video say? That boy is rice skinned it. Yeah, KG first ballot. Even with those numbers. Tim Duncan should just be in the Hall of Fame as soon as he retires. Tim Duncan. How about I got one. KG, yep. Yeah, he won the top. Rod the God. Yeah, and that's what's gonna make him the greatest player. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say to my brother Ticket TV. When it's all said and done, whether the other teams got 20 and 30 rings, when it's one motherfucker right, he said, y'all just picking niggas. It's Stacey King. It's Jason Caffey. Shut up, Steve. It's Tamaki Walker. Steve. Y'all just picking niggas. It's Stacey King. It's Tamaki Walker. It's Mark Madsen. No, Mom. Y'all just picking. Vote out. Jim McIlvain. It's Jim McIlvain. Papa Jones. It's Maurice Evans. It's Maurice Evans. Oh, y'all stupid. Daryl Walker. It's Daryl Walker. Charles Shackleton. It's Hot Sauce. This nigga picked the nigga that ain't even been Stromile Swift yet. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Stro. That was my nigga Stro. All he could do was Sheldon Williams. His wifey. His baby mother is Candace Parker's all. That fucked up your wife better than you. She be busting this like, oh, real. That black ass nigga. He said, call Herrera. He said, call Herrera, black ass. Eric Riley. Is Eric Riley? Niggas ain't even know it. Ramil Robbins. That nigga Ramil Robinson is Hall of Fame. Y'all wildin' like King Rice. King Rice of North Carolinas. Bo Kimball. You take Kwame Brown. Jason Richardson, he was actually good, bro. I seem to be. What's that? Oh, motherfucker, the window. Mellow Trimble. No, what's his name? What's the one that went to Syracuse? What was the one that went to Syracuse? He was. Yeah. Thad Mello. Thad Mello. That's his name. Thank you. Fab Mello. Yeah, that's right. Fab Mello. That was it. That nigga was a Super Bowl. Jerry Curl, Michael Cage. Michael Sweetney. Oh my God, Travis Bell. Yeah, from when Scottie Pippen dunked on him and put him in the nets. You remember that shit? Ain't nobody never jumped that low to try to block a dunk. Hey, Stevie J. Rest in peace, Fab Mello. Man, Travis Best got dunked on by Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen put him in the nets. I ain't never seen no shit. I ain't seen nothing like that since. Let me see if I can do that. Find that Scottie Pippen dunks on Travis Best. Antoine Carr. I remember one time that nigga missed a dunk. He slammed it up against the backboard. I never saw that before, either. Antoine Carr. Did y'all see that dumb shit? Why did he jump? Lord have mercy. You said Shawn Kemp was a better end-game dunker than Vince Carter? I don't know. That's debatable. Vince Carter dunked on motherfuckers last year. Yeah, Shawn Kemp shitted on just about everybody, but yeah, Shawn Kemp, he was the shit. The Jammin' Ginger. Look, you gotta give it to the Jammin' Ginger. The Jammin' Ginger. Gotta give it to him. He be dunking on it. Then he pointed at him when he dunked on Alton Lister. Yes, Vince destroyed Alonzo, man. Come on, man. He dunking on Hall of Fame niggas. You gotta give it to him now, Vince. Seriously, man. Vince Carter shitted on a lot of men, man. You gotta give it to him. He did. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Come on, Black Reality TV. Vince Carter jumped over a man's head. Hey, Hey, Black React, I'm sorry. I just thought about that. Are you crazy? Vince Carter in the Olympics jumped over a 7-foot man's head. No, no one is a better in-game dunker than Vince Carter, man. Nobody. I'm sorry. Nobody. Greatest in-game dunker, Vince Carter. Greatest dunker, Vince Carter. Thank you. He ended the man Olympic career. That man committed suicide after that. Oh. Oh, I thought you were saying was Sean. I thought you said Sean Kemp was a better. Nah, Sean Kemp wasn't a better. I love Sean Kemp. I gotta be honest though. Vince Carter the best in game. That's why I say he Hall of Fame because he the best Showtime player there ever was. Highlight now. When it comes to the Skywalkers, Vince the best scout. He said I would have caught that fade on Vince. Whoop Vince like, nigga, you ain't gonna just hey. Yeah, the dunk contest in Oakland. Look, you know you won when you're up, and he know he lost. Look, Tracy McGrady was like, "Oh, this shit is over. What the fuck? I can't do no shit." And Tracy had rocked the house. Any other time, Tracy McGrady would have won that dunk contest, y'all. Yeah, Steve Francis was underrated in the dunk contest. Steve Francis was underrated all around. Steve Francis was underrated. That was my guy right there, Wesley. That was my guy, Wesley. Wesley. That was my guy. Niggas, that's all people ever see me talking about. Yep, B. Diddy. Burn. Y'all get y'all watermelon. This shit is good as a moment. Come on, though. Looking like a stereotype. Niggas eating watermelon. Yup. Right. Yeah, it's cold. That's something good as a motherfucker. Oh, you drinking coconut? It's eating fruit at night. That's right. I like Burn when he played for the Hornets. Where he'll snatch a man and dunk on him. You in Saigon? What is like there, man? I heard it's beautiful, son. I heard it's beautiful, Wesley. What is like, man? My uncle told me that. Till the white man came. Stop. But real shit. Yeah, Baron Davis was a beast. He was a beast. I don't know why. Oh, Donald Sterling. Hey, remember he beat LeBron? And D Wade and them when he went to Cleveland. Remember he beat LeBron? He had one last explosion. He beat LeBron in them. I said, see, Burns say I still got it. Y'all remember that Nike Shakes commercial? When they was trying, when Burns was young, when he had just left UCLA, he was like in the second year. It was him, Darius Miles, Lamar Odom on that Nike commercial. Y'all remember that Nike commercial? Him, Steve Nash, all that. The Steps commercial. Don't. I used to love that commercial. D Miles was a monster. Remember Darius Miles? Him and Lamar Odom when he was the Goods. Y'all remember the Goods? No, Stevie J. But Steve, remember that team? It was Keon Doolan, Quentin Richardson, Corey Maggette, Lamar Odom. Hey, but what Stevie J just said is the truth. Lamar Odom was Ben Simmons before Ben Simmons. Y'all go look at some of them Rhode Island games. Lamar Odom was Ben Simmons way before Ben Simmons. Didn't he though? He had a gang with him. He had Olowokandi, him, Miles, Doolin, Maggette, Richardson. Man, them niggas was mobbed up. Remember they was running around doing gang signs and shit? Donald Sterling broke them up. Chris Kaman. Donald Sterling. He didn't want to pay none of them. They all went somewhere. Think about it. Donald Sterling ain't keeping none of them. Reggie Evans, yep. He was a weirdo, but he was a goat. But he was their junkyard dog. You see, he helped. He did the dirty work. He was there at Oakley. Jerome Williams. Georgetown, baby. Y'all remember Jerome Williams? Best NBA player to never win MVP. Penny Hardaway. You say Penny? Patrick Ewing. D Wade. That's a good one. I'm gonna go with D Wade. I'm gonna go with him on D Wade. Yep. Ewing win 3 titles. Be one of the best scoring guards in the league and never win MVP. Seriously. Yeah. I'm gonna go D Wade right now. That was a good one. Stacey Augmon. UNLV. Greg Anthony. Anderson Hunt. Stacey Augmon. Larry Johnson. George Ackles. Yeah, Stevie J hit that on the head. D Wade. He was the man at UNLV, wasn't he? Look. Think about this shit, y'all. I had somebody laughing. I said, you know, once you lose your nickname, it's over with. When you lose your nickname, it's over with. Like, watch this, Stevie J. Grandmama was the man, but LJ was a bum. Remember? Yeah, 96 Kentucky, yep. Cybertron, Tony Delk, McCarty, McGraw. Yeah, the MASH. I used to love Derek Anderson game, all around and explosive. Hey, look, but think about it, y'all. Who else lost their nickname and became a bum? Well, not as good as Anthony Hardaway. Penny Hardaway was the shit. But Anthony Hardaway, he was, you know what I'm saying? Like, Ron Artest. You want Ron Artest, but Metta World Peace. Right. You know, that's the truth. Yeah, they wasn't making no Anthony dolls. They was only making penny dolls. When you lose your nickname status, use a bum. That's it. When you lose your nickname status, they took your nickname. Remember when Dwayne Wade was Flash? As soon as that jump was gone. Can't lose your nickname. You lose your nickname, that's it for you. Right for your ass. You lose your nickname. Penny. Next thing you know, Penny was hurt every month. Anthony Hardaway be out again. You lose your nickname. See, the Rain Man was a beast. But Sean Kemp, that's that fat guy in Cleveland. The Goods played for the Clippers when he was young, like Stevie J say, best selling. Lamar Odom, that's the nigga that was smoking crack. When you lose your nickname. When you lose your nickname, Slim. They don't love you no more. Look. We traded Gilbert Arenas. We got rid of Gilbert. We traded Gilbert Arenas, but Agent Zero, shit, we had him. Hibachi, oh, he was here. That nigga can't Gilbert Arenas. Ship his ass out of here. Get his ass. Get his ass out of here. Stevie Franchise was the beast. Steve Francis played for Orlando, Miami, and this. Just saying. But shit, y'all, let me get my ass to bed, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow, so I'm about to finish this job. Yeah, Gilbert be cooning like shit, though. Tell Gilbert wipe the coon sauce off his lips. One LBZ. I'm out of time tomorrow, man. Peace, y'all. Shouts out to all the new subs, too. We'll make it happen. We out.